Hello everybody, I'm Burnedoutguy and welcome to my test world. Hello. So today we are going to be looking at items and how many you could spawn. So out of this one right here, I should be getting 464 wheat. Seeds are varied because you're going to get 1 to 4. So you should get 464 a week, which comes up to 7.25 stacks. The first time I ran it, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 5. So I'm under 7 stacks, but I got a lot of seeds. So, and then I ran this side. And on that side, I got 4 stacks and 15. And I should have had 240 items, which is 3.75 stacks. So I got the 3 stacks. I'm just missing the 0.75. So, yeah. All right. What am I doing with this on me? Just throw that over here. Get rid of you. Actually, probably wasn't a smart idea to do. I'm going to do it like this instead. There we go. All vanish. Now, when I ran this test, I ran them separate. So what I did was I unhooked it from here and took off that redstone and let that one go by itself and let that one go by itself. So now I'm going to do them both together. And I'm also going to check and make sure that none of them are getting destroyed at the same time. So here's my test. And then I'll explain this whole farm thing to you afterwards. So I want to see if this row gets obliterated. Oh, everything goes. Hard to say if it gets destroyed though. Oh, I don't think it gets destroyed. Alright, so here comes all the wheat. Now I'm going to wait till they're both fully done and check the items out and see how many I got. Because altogether I should have over 10 stacks once I collect all this. This one seems to be done. This one's still flowing. Make sure there's nothing stuck up here. Doesn't look to be. It seems like oh, I still got things flowing here. Everything's good there. Yeah, so this is a infinitely stackable farm that I created, and mainly for the purpose of finding out how many items we have. So as the last few little item droplings come down, I can turn off the system. So here we go. System being shut off. And now all the items should be down here. So everything all stacks and gathers together. So we'll go and collect all this up. And we'll see exactly what we got. That was just to show the wiring. You know, I should have put glass there, but it's all good. Everything else is pretty decent. Water's going away, no items in there. Same here. Alright, so let's see what we got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stacks, and a little bit. And a lot of seeds. Which seeds are hard to calculate, so because it's like a 1 to 4 variance, right? So we should have had over 10 stacks, and actually 11 stacks if you do the 0.5 and the 7.5, and we have 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sorry, 6 and 7 parts. So what did I get the first time when I ran this one? Over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 5. See, when I ran them separate, I got more out of it. And then that was that. I got 3 and a little bit out of that. So, do we have the stackable items? Or a certain limit? I mean, like, since we have the stackable items now, but are we still limited behind that? Seen a few videos where it said that we would have 200 stackable items, or you times that by 64, it'd be 12,800 items. I didn't even hit my proper limit on this machine because of that limit. So, you know, like, and each one held, what was it there, for the bottom and top, it's 8 by 8, the wheat, where you plant your wheat. So you'd have 128 wheat, right? And for every other one, it's 56 per row. So you know what I mean? Like, that's how I based my math on all of that. And I didn't even get that. I'm like 3 stacks short, or 4 stacks short. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5 stacks, and almost 5 stacks short. So you decide, what's the spawning limit? Do you think we have that limit, or are we still capped at, you know, whatever this would be? Try to figure out how much it is here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 times 64. 22, 35, 37. That's 4, and that's 6, 0. Hold on here. 1,010. I guess I'd have to divide that by, well, anyways, 1,010 right there. That's 1,010 items plus the 31, 38. Gives me 1,048 items, which that gave me. And I'm pretty sure it should have been more with the wheat anyways. So I'm assuming the wheat must have been replaced by seeds, since that's what you get the most of out of any farm, is more seeds than anything. So that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking we're still got somewhat of a limit, and I don't think it is the 200 stacks like I've seen in a few videos. But that's for further debate. I'll keep taking a look at what I got here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. See, I'm almost up to that. I had 15. And like I said, I ran them separate, so. But, alright, that's it. Let me know what you think. And anybody that watches these, if you know what we were supposed to get exactly, I'd like to know. Put it in the comments downstairs, and I'll keep doing tests and seeing if we have that limit or not. But as you see, I just got 1,048 items. So, and I'm pretty sure the system did a little bit more than that, because we're cut short on wheat. Alright, so that's it. Have a good night, and peace.